Good evening, I'm Tom, and this is talkradio.ca.
And I'm Leslie. Tonight's top story revolves around the ongoing turmoil in MAGA World, a term coined for the followers of Donald Trump. Critics describe this movement as a drastic perversion of the Republican Party, going as far as to label it a ghoulish white supremacist organization.
That's right, Leslie. It seems the influence of Donald Trump has led his adherents to display what some are calling crybaby-like behavior, including disturbing acts of violence. This trend raises serious concerns about the state of political discourse in our country.
In a recent and significant development, the Colorado Supreme Court made a landmark ruling. They declared Donald Trump ineligible to appear on Colorado's ballot for the 2024 presidential election, citing his role in the January 6 insurrection.
This ruling has sparked a wave of threats against the justices involved. Law enforcement agencies, including the FBI and Denver police, are currently investigating these threats and have increased security around the justices' residences.
Such incidents have brought the media's role into question. Many argue that the media needs to reevaluate its approach to covering political parties and ideologies, as the current climate seems far from a level playing field.
And speaking of the climate, Advanced Democracy, a nonpartisan research nonprofit, reported a worrying trend of violent rhetoric online. Trump supporters have been particularly vocal against the justices and Democrats, following the court's majority ruling.
The FBI's involvement in these investigations is pivotal. They've emphasized that using violence or the threat of violence for political aims is, by definition, terrorism. This poses a question of accountability, especially for Republicans who haven't condemned these actions.
Indeed, Leslie, the Republican Party, traditionally seen as the bastion of law and order, is now facing criticism for what many see as hypocritical behavior. Despite their professed support for law enforcement, their reaction to unfavorable outcomes suggests otherwise.
As we navigate these turbulent times, we invite our viewers to share their thoughts. You can leave a voicemail or send an email. Your insights are valuable to us.
Absolutely, Leslie. And as we conclude tonight's segment, we'd like to remind everyone of the importance of genuine interaction and mutual care in these challenging times.
Thank you for joining us on talkradio.ca. Stay informed and take care of one another.